To some business news now, Postal Corporation of Kenya employees are set to receive 1.5 billion shillings in salary arrears as part of the turnaround strategy. Broadcasting and Telecommunication Principal Secretary Stephen Isaboke says the government is keen on clearing Postal Corporation of Kenya's debt to attract potential investors and return it to profitability.
The Postal Corporation of Kenya has proposed to liquidate some of its assets to offset its 7.2 billion shillings debt. The parastatal owes its employees 405 million shillings in salary arrears and 463 million shillings in unremitted deductions. Broadcasting and Telecommunication Principal Secretary Stephen Isaboke says this will be cleared once the 1.5 billion shillings owed to the Postal Corporation of Kenya by Huduma Center is cleared.
The ministry worked with the Postal Corporation and in consultation with the government, we've actually then unlocked some of the funding that was actually held, especially owing to the post office, amounting to almost 1.5 billion in terms of the Huduma centers which we are letting the Postal Corporation, and there was an arrangement, but that funding or the funds were actually not flowing through.
The government plans to increase services offered through the Postal Corporation of Kenya to enhance its liquidity.
If you go to any post office across the country, from Nairobi here to any of the rural post offices, you'll actually be able to get your driving licenses, you get your KRA sort of payment or anything that you'll actually like to pay. So that one-touch service point for government continues, and in fact in the new digital era, the post office is probably even more pivotal.
In other turnaround strategies, the 500 Postal Corporation of Kenya outlets will be partially turned into digital hubs and offer last-mile services to private couriers under a public-private partnership.
You must have also seen about philately. Very soon we are going to see also the transformation in the national digital address that we are going to roll out within the shortest time.
The strategy is centered on three key points: building and strengthening one cohesive global postal network, advancing innovation and digital transformation to modernize postal services, and promoting development through stronger regional cooperation and technical assistance.
They made the remarks during the 2025 World Post Day celebrations. Benson Rioba reporting for Lunchtime News.